All right. I got everything taken care of, guys. Sorry that took a minute. I not sure what I did wrong, but it's been fixed. Um, I went back to right after the mission ended, so we gotta put the team back together again. I don't think I have to make any changes here. I just need to put the slots back on their skills. Can't remember what we were using. Oh, that's right. We reduced the cost of stigma. For more costs, we did a shield and reduced cooldown. For him, we did multi-hit and the slow. Quick fix. Yeah. Thankfully it didn't take too long. I was getting a little frustrated. I was like, this shouldn't have been about 2-second change, but it kept causing issues. Let's go for the AoE fire, reduce cooldown. Yeah, I think that's as far as we got. Let's go clear inventory space. Get rid of this other items. Okay, now the ring, the item I was after. It's right here. It's called the Worm Bone Ring. It is essential for my gameplay with him. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen his updated skill tree, have you? Yeah, so he's got Flame Strike from Percival, and Pyromania, just to help it out because the regular strike, he gets AP every time he hits or kills something. He doesn't get that with Flame Strike, so he needed something to compensate. I gave him Blood Hex recently because I never used Taunt, and it gives him something to do at range other than just sit there, because as it is, Thunderbolt's only range he has. Otherwise, it's the same as what we've been using. Now I think about it, I'm starting to wonder if Wormbone's actually good for him. Maybe I'll put it on someone else. Really like that temporary HP bonus. You know, honestly, she doesn't always hit double damage. Maybe I should just change her item out. Yeah, the damage on Flame Strike kind of sucks because it has a handicap from Charred Flesh. But I can get extra attack off. The damage flat boost of Excalibur? No, so I thought about it. You know, we talked about changing the effect from Excalibur to plus 10% damage to plus 10. But when I went back and ran the numbers, that makes him way too strong this early in the game. So most swords do 20 or so damage, right? So I changed it from 10% to 50%. So it'll scale with his current damage as you play. So he's not overpowered all of a sudden. Yeah, it seems to work better so far. One unintended side effect though is I think that the Excalibur effect is scaling with burn damage, because I know it's 30% here and 50% here, but my burn damage was doing like 26 earlier. But I think it's because my weapon also has 50%. So my burn damage is actually higher than my melee damage once this Relic Sword's effect procs. So it's pretty nice. And it definitely makes up for his lack of damage by giving him more burning damage. But yeah, Wormbone Ring. One of my favorite items in the game. It doesn't sound very good. You summon a little worm, but it is a dispensable, disposable soldier that's guaranteed to absorb one hit, which means your other people won't get hit. So it's very nice. I think I'll just replace this actually. I like him having that extra 2 XP. AP, I mean. That's kind of a big deal for him. Let's give him the bone ring. I think it'd be fine. Give her a potion. She still has the double damage stuff. that'll work out just fine. Because I'm using her kind of like a Vanguard. With this armor, she can teleport in and then get in her surprise damage and teleport out. Once she's got something in her last skill tree. I forget what it is. If she kills something, it reduces her cooldowns. So it would change teleport from a 2-turn to 1-turn cooldown. So she could teleport every turn if she kills something. So I think that'll be a good combination later on. Anyway, back on task here. We got to put people in training. I've got to redo this event. We sent, I think, Guinevere for this last time. And training for Camelot. Sir Brunor. Hector's going to go in training. Because we want to get the bonuses from him. Sir Boars too, actually. He gives me more more items in the merchant for every 10 levels. So when he hits level 20, he'll give me another item, which means there's another chance to get another relic to generate. Oh, that's a good staff, actually. I can't say it's better than what he has, but I forgot the relics regenerate when you like come out of a mission too. But he's already got culling on his locket, so we don't need it twice. Let's see if we can reset though. Building resources, yes. And let's continue where we left off.
Sir Tywelin,
sorry, I know I'm rambling a little here.
From the grave again. Such tenacity deserves respect, even in Avalon. His intentions are unclear, but I dispatched a few outriders for clues, and they returned with unsettling news. This lost one is lurking around some old sanctuaries of the Lady. What is he looking for? I'd rather act swiftly, before another Knight of Midnight raises from the ashes.
You know what? Actually, before we go on this mission, I love that this reduces the cost of all my stuff, but I think it may be better to have... Oh, and I don't have it. I thought I did. I had a ring that had culling on it. I must have lost it when I changed things over. Or I sold it. Oh well. It's fine. We don't need it.
Sir Tywelin.
28k of gold. You can buy half a Camelot. Well, the reason I have so much is in Act 1, you know, my relic drop rate was too high. I sold most of them.
You are not the one who brought me back from the ashes.
What do you mean brought you back?
Someone sounded the horn of the Dauntless. I had no choice but follow the sound. I'm trying to resist, but it's so hard.
And what does the horn do?
It keeps calling me, and I don't want to go.
So the magical horn calls the dead to fight?
The horn was meant to call the souls of the brave when the lady was in need.
Alright, I'm done talking about Banshee. Just skip this. The Banshee was brought back to life. She didn't want to be brought back. She serves the lady. That's the gist of what she's trying to say.
Mine returning as a monster. Avalon hasn't been kind to my enchantresses.
Actually, I should probably swap these two out.
Treasure lost and found.
You bloody fools again. You stubbornly tried to stop me. It's almost amusing. I have the horn now. My undead warriors have conquered this land. Leave!
So So good old Mordred gets 10 base AP thanks to his bonus essence and the ring. But he also gets another 2 from his sword for the first turn of an encounter. So he's got lots to do this turn. One of your favorite sounds is the witch voice. When you get on the map, gold buffs you. Oh, I hear you. 48 health, so the enemies are scaling up again.
What?
Let's do chain lightning. And oh, these guys blow up. Poison explosion, bleeding, and poison immunity. Okay.
None can stand in my way.
Ready.
We have 10 AP on him. I don't know why he has extra action points, actually. Oh, speaking of which, XCOM, do you know how to take Force Bolt off his skill bar? I replaced it with Firebolt, but for some reason Force Bolt is still there. I can't get rid of it. Let's just light everything on fire. Guess I double clicked on him. He already has ravens. Oh, one over there. And oh, actually that's all he can do this turn. Now for Mordred. Well, anyone we hit, they're gonna blow up. I don't know.
I am here to
Shoot him.
serve.
Set him on fire. It's enough to die, right? 16 burn, 7 to 16. So that might or might not kill that one. Instead, let's bring Mordred back here. I just hate to waste all these action points. Let's do Overwatch.
Ready.
Yeah, because I had a similar problem when I tried to give Morgause Lightning Strike, the same skill that the Fairy Knight has. Because I was like, oh, she's like all lightning. Let me give her the lightning melee ability. But I couldn't get
Make up your mind.
her cold strike off her skill bar. It kept coming back.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, so Dagonet did some damage. Let's summon a worm back here. You know, it's thematically probably more appropriate for Dagonet to summon worms anyway, considering what his abilities do. Let's just move up to Overwatch.
Awaiting your command.
Watch. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's in the middle. She can just stay there.
Take them.
Yeah, and you can see his Overwatch attack is still Force Bolt as well.
Your Highness. Onwards.
For my Camelot. Your head is mine. For my Camelot.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, I used a skill. I should have just put her in Overwatch. Oh well. see. Stigma should be enough with lightning strike to kill you.
Make up your mind.
Throw a worm back there.
None can stand in my way.
She can teleport. Rather use lightning though.
I am ready. Ready to fight.
I'm parched. Who's gonna pour me a drink?
You're not giving up, are you? I'm the only one who can save Avalon, and I will teach you this lesson soon.
Okay, let's do lightning strike with ravens.
I am here to serve.
Put you in the open, which is probably a bad idea. We're gonna do it. So we can chain every Overwatch attack we got.
Power and glory.
As for Mordred, stun. Oh, can't reach him. Say stun the guy in the back.
What?
Yeah, my all-powerful Overwatch attacks aren't doing much anymore. The enemies have too much health. Still does a good bit of damage though. Just spreads out.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. I don't like these shield guys, so we're gonna pop them. Put up your shield for next turn. Is this shield still invisible when you teleport? It does. Nice.
For my Camelot.
Just had to close that gap.
Power and glory.
Can't get in range. So I'm gonna worm in range. Same spot the last one died.
Kneel before your king.
Mordred cannot get where he needs to be without getting in the way. Aim shot? Oh,
Power and glory.
if I don't kill him this turn, I'm gonna have to kill some of these undead so they don't get up.
None can stand in my way.
Your Highness? Onwards!
What? You don't know where... Oh, in config? It's under Dagon.
First pick should be mine.
Okay. Just ran in circles. Clear the path around the side. We'll follow the edge of the map. We're not going in there yet.
place to heal or mend armor?
We actually don't need to heal. Try to leave force bolt naming, but change the actual skill calling to be more precise. Change the skill portion, but leave the name. Well, that would also mean that the
beasts of the wilderness until I lost
force bolt
myself.
don't start.
You pray, I walk.
So it'll override. I follow what you're saying.
The horn,
Leave the force
my
bolt
weapon
name,
to
but change the
defend
rest.
Avalon in the past, after my dragons perished, I created this relic as a last resort, but I never had to use it.
That won't work though, because all of the traits for abilities are tagged to make sure that you have the required skill prior to that, and it's
Right
name
there.
locked.
All mine.
Who are you? Did you hear the calling?
Well, I can change the skill and it would be the correct damage with the wrong name, but I wouldn't be able to use any of the traits because the traits are tied to the original spell's name. Who are you?
I don't know. I can't even remember my name. I fought against the Knight of Midnight and fell in battle. That's all I know.
You are an abomination then.
I wish I could deny that. But believe me, I am not here of my own will. I was brought here by the sound of the horn. It woke me up from my dreamless sleep and lured me here.
Could have just stayed away.
I wish I could have, but that sound is irresistible to me. For all of us, the dead, we are marching to a battle. Can you help me?
And what do you want?
I want to die in a proper way again. Will you fight a duel with me?
Sir Mordred can take you on, no problem. Let's do vulnerability, shield charge.
Taste my blade.
You're done.
Let me cut you to size.
Okay, so go around the corner of the map.
What the?
And the reason XCOM I know it won't work that way is because I've tried to do that with Morgise and the lightning strike ability. Like the same as Dagonet.
What?
She ended up having both abilities.
Kneel before
But one of them was untraded, one was.
I am ready. Your Highness?
But oddly enough, when I changed it for Mordred, it worked just fine. But for some reason it didn't work with the other ones. Don't know why.
Awaiting your command.
Dang.
Onwards!
I'll have too much health. Okay, he can kill them.
Power and glory.
Let's lay bomb field here. Bait with a worm. We still have enough AP to cast spells. Let's do fire bolts. Or no. Cancel. Good on these. Oh, yeah. Mordred. Let's do 3 thunderbolts. Shield bash. Defensive stance. Boss. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just do her Raven's shield. And leave it at that. Now, hopefully, Mordred will take his 5 hits and we'll get the extra burning damage.
Camelot.
3 more hits to activate. It's fine. Okay. Let's take out that other archer. Oh, we have to kill them all in one this turn. I don't think I can. Can't.
Ready.
Well,
Ready to fight.
kill all these then.
What are we waiting for?
So close.
For my Camelot.
One hit would finish him.
Power and glory.
Damn it. Now they're gonna summon more things. Oh, or at least in the far corner. They won't be able to get to me for a while.
What?
Let's see.
Onwards.
What are we waiting for?
She can't do anything this turn. To wait. Shit. Forgot to kill that one.
For Camelot. Take them.
Too late to run now. Your head is mine.
Make up your mind.
Alright, Dagonet. Gives me another worm to cast.
Power and glory.
She has surprise damage. Let's kill the archer. I don't want her. Well, I don't think they'll hit her. Because well, he died, doesn't matter.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, wait. Finish him? Oh,
They didn't stand a chance.
there it is. there's a chest back there.
What is this thing?
This is my lucky day.
Riches to plunder.
Okay, clears all of that. We just have this back row.
A holy place.
Protection. Orchard, yes. So far, so good. I'm thinking Morgas might be better served by that sword that restores armor and health for kills. She'd have.
Hurry! Bring us more dead from the
She
grave.
wouldn't have as much percentage for double damage, but she could get up close and fight.
Make up your mind.
I am ready.
What?
For my Camelot.
Oh wow, we're just gonna put you down. Might as well kill the corpse. Throw a stun out there.
What?
Let's pop a worm out there.
I am ready.
Power and glory.
Nice.
Power and glory.
I don't have enough to do everything.
Awaiting your command.
It's fine.
For my Camelot.
Awaiting your command.
Good, good. They're wasting their attacks on the worms.
Feel the pain.
What are we waiting for?
I am here to serve. Feel the pain.
Don't need those.
Too late to run now.
Oh, she can finish you. Double damage on ravens? Nice. And the real question is, will it do double damage next turn? Not. Didn't. Okay, so ravens doesn't benefit from double damage over time. Good to know. Look, mother and son throwing their lightning together.
Well, it could have been worse.
Finally, some.
This is ridiculous. I wish I could tear this Llewellyn into bloody shreds. I'm sure he is planning more than just waking up dead peasants.
Doesn't sound like the Lady of the Lake's too happy.
Enough of the idling.
Alright, this is a dead end. So now we can go into the base.
Take a look at this.
Spoils. More spoils.
Oh, shrine. Swiftness. That means more AP. Let's give it to Bane.
What is that?
You still believe that you can destroy me? This is getting ridiculous, Knights of Camelot. Do you believe you can stop me? You failed once.
Why can't you just lie back down to rest?
Because nothing has changed since last time. Camelot is still in the hands of weaklings. My fight continues.
So we are doing this again? You're summoning the dead to build an army?
Of course not. That would be boring and foolish.
He's like a wannabe necromancer. Then you probably won't need this priceless artifact anymore.
You are so narrow-minded. I didn't come here to raise the dead. I had to. When I saw you approaching, but that was unexpected.
I see. Another master plan for a bitter lost night.
Avalon needs a thorough cleansing. A scorching firestorm that will get rid of all the pestilence.
Still doesn't explain why your unhealthy obsession with the dead and this horn.
Soon you will see what I'm planning to do. Even if I kill you now, I'll call you back with the horn. I promise.
Okay. So these shield squires are an issue. These archers, 12 to 18, that's actually a lot. Considering my health pool is only 20 or so with my backline.
Awaiting your command.
Make up your mind.
So let's go ahead and do chain lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ravens to finish you off. Not sure where I want to teleport, actually. We'll run away on that.
Make up your mind.
I also don't know if this is going to work out, but we're going to try it. Let's just do Overwatch.
I am here to serve.
Evane. Just use your basic attacks. And then we'll use Overwatch. Okay? Okay. Vulnerability on Llewellyn. Go ahead and throw a Thunderbolt out there. Try to prevent you from doing anything next turn. Let's move over here. Let's do 8 to 12. I can take 8 to 12. Let's do Overwatch.
Make up your mind.
All your efforts are futile. Run away while you can.
Wasn't enough to kill him. That one was. Remember, we want to get Mordred hit 5 times. So we can trigger his bonus damage.
For Camelot!
Okay, one for you, two for you, one for you. Defensive stance. Okay,
Awaiting your command.
gotta get out of this hole here. I'll have a shot on any of them, fortunately. Let's do aim shot. Overwatch, that's all I can do. Let's put your shield up. Let's bring you out here. We're gonna get around behind them.
I can take them all.
As long as he doesn't summon something new behind himself, we're okay.
If you believe you can destroy me, fools!
Okay, didn't already. I didn't.
Too late to run now.
Shield. No.
I am here to serve.
I gotta take out these down people, or have to kill him quickly. One of the two.
Feel the pain.
Okay. Okay, that's another one down.
Power and glory.
She can get in an attack. I don't know if she can survive. Oh shit, double damage. Yes. Did not expect those kind of damage numbers from her.
Enjoy your victory while you can. The horn might be gone, but I'll return. That is my strength and my curse.
Oh, all I do is kill him. I wish they would have said that in the
What do we have
mission
here?
goals. That would have been nice to know. I would have went straight in and killed him.
Look what I found.
If there's anything else in here. Double checking.
It's just a shrine.
Protection. No, don't need it. Sir Llewellyn, the lost knight tried to use an ancient relic to call the restless dead to his services. He was defeated, but I suspect that this was not the last time we saw the lost one. He is relentlessly pursuing his agenda. Lady Guinevere has returned. Successful, of course. Extra gold and resources. Which reminds me, we were trying to get this upgrade here. Okay. So now we can do heroes gain 5% vitality after missions. You add that in with Dendrain's thing. Restores 3%. So we're getting 8% right now. After every mission, free. He leveled up. Let's see. Already put it on here. Yeah, every enemy affected by hex loses 2 armor. Yeah. Let's also add Raven Swarm travels farther. And extra damage. Okay, for that mission, we got a stun immunity amulet, which already had one of those. Additional damage for lost vitality. Sigil of Undeath. Immunity to bleeding and poison. Curse of the Lost, use 10% HP. Gives bonus unbreakable armor to adjacent allies. It's actually not bad for a backline. Because they don't have much health to begin with, so 10% is like nothing. But I'd rather have 5 health to everybody every fight than only 3 armor for close by people. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff off real quick. I want to go ahead and sell these two actually. Those aren't bad, but I'm not going to use them now. Okay, all that's taken care of. All good there. Hector leveled up. We don't really care. Grand Wizard. Cast 1,000 spells. Selected hero receives 25% less damage from spells. That's actually good for, say, like Mordred, for example. What else we got here? I feel like we're going to need this on Morgause if we're going to be using her in melee range. So she takes too much damage, she can recover. 25% bonus damage to the Lost. That's definitely Mordred's thing for sure. And there's damage against it picked. I feel like that's more Morgause. Hero receives 10% chance to deal double damage. I thought it was higher than that, but I mean that would be good with Morgause scaling wise, but we're gonna save that for later. 20% additional burning to selected hero. Right now that would be Mordred. It would do the most damage with him. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. 10% raw damage, weapon increase, 10% dodge. It's a lot of good abilities there that you can add with essence. These are on cooldown. Our walls are active. We don't have anybody in the royal court at all. Morgause. What do we do? Okay, let's let her be guardian of the lady. Sir Dagonet is going to be champion of faith because he's all about. Oh wait, that's. Oh, I guess I can't do that then. Hey Maya, things are good. How are you, Finn? Bane. He can be Tyrant. He can be a defender of the bridge. I guess Morgause should be higher up, right? Christian Knights. Oh, he still has +4. That's still good. That gives +6 to her. Royal Protector. Let's give it to. Whatever. She's not a. Yeah, why not? Good, because you're not feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been to the dock yet? Alright. Good on those people. Everyone's well set. Oh, the the Enchanted Tower reset. Teleport ring. That item sucks. Half a level of XP. We actually need that. That one is also really good for Goss. Chance to do double damage or a guaranteed 15% damage increase per spell cast until her next attack. No, double damage is still better, even if it only hits every now and then. Speaking of which, we still need to get her a manuscript or something there. I had nothing for that slot. Just have to wait, I guess. Been fatigued and nauseous since yesterday. It's awful. It's one of the worst feelings. It's like having a temperature. But you know, as a kid, it's like nothing. But once you're an adult, a temperature is like devastating. Let's see, dangerous hunt. For this one. Oh, Sir Evans wanted to go on a hunt. Oh man, if I don't let him go, I take an experience penalty. But I need him in my current team. I guess Sir Bors could sub out for him. Been keeping his level up. Didn't dream too. But we need the loyalty on him, so I guess we'll let him go. Yeah, Sir Bors is high enough level. We can just swap him out. Take off this equipment. And 2 more skill points for him. Can put it into something. We have Overwatch already. Oh, reduce cooldown. Yeah, do that. We'll let Sir Bors set in there. Gotta take him out of training though. Can't help me if he's training. Whenever in training, Sir Ector in training. Still haven't got the chance to finish story in Diablo. Wonder if you'll ever finish it. I mean, the beauty of that game is you can always take your time, right? Like I completed a couple of the zones, but there's still a lot of side quests I haven't touched yet. Oh no. We need Guinevere to fight the Fisher King?
I had the Excalibur reforged.
We don't. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's fight the Fisher King.
I had the Excalibur reforged to strike down the Fisher King and destroy Arthur's twisted soul fragment embedded in his tortured flesh. He doesn't leave Castle Corbenic anymore, so that's where I will confront him. I have no intention to lay a siege to the fort, though. I'll leave such grandiose gestures to other knights. Lady Guinevere knows about a secret entrance that leads straight to the heart of the castle. This could be our best chance.
The seasonal always resets. True, but the next seasonal reset for Diablo is not till in October, so you have time. In worst case, they go from seasonal to eternal, which is just non-ladder characters, and all your stuff carries over.
I've never liked sneaking around in the shadows like a cutthroat, but the secret entrance was a good idea.
Okay, swap these two out because she really can't do anything in close range. been 3 weeks and you haven't logged in.
Expect us to strike from the heart of his castle.
You should have messaged me. I've been on leave from work because of my surgeries. I've been on here quite a bit.
I was drunk as a lord, but I swore I heard the king's quarreling with himself in 2 voices in all. Bloody hell! How did they get in? Kill them! We can't let them reach the throne room.
Okay, let's see. 66, 96. We're getting tougher. We're gonna have to add more armor stripping stuff into our skill sets.
Make up your mind.
Let's just start with good old ravens, I guess.
Make up your mind.
Goss. These are chain lightning. 1, 2, 3. I can only hit 3. Okay, maybe we'll do stun instead.
Your Highness?
Okay, Sir Boars. Let's throw out one of your poison arrows. And Overwatch. And Mordred. Blood Hex. And we'll move him way up here. So they'll target him instead of my people. Yeah, naps always help. If you're feeling dizzy, you're probably a little dehydrated. You need to add something with salt into your eat something really salty, basically. I would say those energy drinks like Gatorade and whatnot, but they only help so much. If you have some soup or like a grilled cheese, you know, some simple things like that, like tomato bisque, it's my favorite. It'll help you quite a bit.
Take them!
Make up your mind.
Okay, now we'll use chain lightning. Everyone's closer now. Well, they're still out of range actually. Still worth it. We'll still pop it on these 3. Shit. I didn't cast it to him. I don't care.
Ready.
Dagonet. Let's throw that area of effect ability down.
I can take them all.
Which, yeah, triggers the worm. Summon the worm behind the table, so they have to come around to hit it.
I am here to serve.
What?
Meanwhile, let's blood hex the commander. And slow nobody, because we can't reach anybody. I know, right?
Your Highness?
Naps are so satisfying. Let's see. Start spreading some poison, because the poison will remove armor. Oh, and it causes vulnerability with Sir Boars. I forgot about that. 20% vulnerability. So that's kind of a big deal. Here, let's throw one of the little poison bombs out. Mordred can't move forward without getting in the way. Let's stun the archer. Just do Overwatch. How dare you pick on my worm? Look, it took him 3 hits. He didn't even kill it.
For my Camelot.
Alright, let's just shield bash this guy. Try to save our worm here. Vulnerability on this guy. Alright.
Power and glory.
Morgoth needs one more turn to use teleport. We can go ahead and stun one of these guys. Ooh, almost killed him. We'll bait them into coming after her. Do 1, 2, 3. Summon another worm companion. We'll slow this guy down so he can't even reach Morgoth yet. Okay. You can afford to use this actually. Let's go ahead and get the knockback. Looking good. Got a backstab in there. Get him, worm. Alright, so we're gonna take advantage. Oh, I can kill the archer. That'd be more beneficial, actually. Alright, as for Mordred.
Awaiting your command.
Let's see. We'll throw a blood axe out there just for good measure.
Your Highness?
Aim shot finish.
Kneel before your king.
You know, I'm really surprised they're not attacking my worms very much. Normally they like go all in trying to hit him. Oh, I thought I killed him. Yeah, like that, see? You just ignored the fact Guinevere's there. Or not Guinevere, but Morgoth.
What are we waiting for? You stand against me, you die, scum.
Okay. Thought I heard a treasure chest. Maybe I was hearing things. Oh, no. That's just armor clinking from walking around.
Protect the king!
Alright, let's see here. We got heavy armored warriors on both sides. 66 health. It's a big number. We're gonna have to bait them into us.
Ready.
Because they have archers hiding behind the podiums. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll ravens just to make sure you don't get closer.
What are we waiting for?
Dagonet. Go for that knockback. Fire. And then you're going to retreat as well.
I am ready.
So Cancer boars. Let's poison him. And
Take them!
then you can run back.
For my Camelot.
Mordred. Blood hex this guy. Maybe stun you since you're on fire. And run back.
Kneel before your king.
She's actually in a bad spot, but I don't think they'll go that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. The archers are going to come in after me, which is good. They'll have to spend a lot of action points to get close. She's in trouble now. To watch out for her.
Make up your mind.
Kill one. Let's kill that one.
I am ready.
Just keep picking away at them with fire damage. Summon a worm in front of me to take a hit.
Ready to fight.
Mordred. Not really worried about Mordred. Let's bring him back for now.
I am here to serve.
Wait for them to bait into me. They're trying to group together and attack all at once. We're not having that. I see you over there. I didn't have to make you vulnerable.
Your Highness?
Okay, Raven should kill you, I think. Oh, really? Just outside of my range here. Poison for you. Actually, poison bomb you too. Do chain attack instead.
Make up your mind.
Bring you out here in the open to take a hit.
Power and glory.
I'll risk it. 2 ravens. How did it do so much damage? Oh, 15%. Why did it scale up? Is it because I have hexes on targets? Yeah, I know it's a 5% increase per hex target, but I wasn't sure how that would scale.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, could have been better too, though.
What is this thing?
Look!
Alright, looks like we have somebody on the other side here. Let's go see who that is.
More spoils. First pick should be mine.
This is the house of the Lord. Leave.
Oh, you don't want to say that. I have Dagonet with me.
Kill me if you want, but I won't open the gate for you.
Open your eyes. The Fisher King is not who you think he is.
Liar. He is the wounded king, the keeper of the Grail.
The last beacon of Christianity in this forsaken land.
I know a false saint when I see one.
Are you mocking the Fisher King, the martyr who is shedding his blood for this land?
If you can't recognize evil, you've strayed farther from the path of God than you dared to admit.
You are confusing a king in terrible pain with your treacherous monsters.
You don't sound very convinced.
You are right. I always had my doubts about my king, but I couldn't betray him. Can you save him?
In a way, yes.
Then I will help you.
I will cleanse him with fire.
I have opened the door. God have mercy on us.
Okay. See anything else in this room? So that just leaves the Fisher King. Worm King, just moi, versus the Fisher King, who shall persevere.
You shall not pass.
All right, so he has guard. He has nothing. Okay, so one on the left is more of a defender. The one on the right is more of a champion style. Okay. Not that it really matters. Focus you down real quick. I want to stun you. He has a lot of debuff resist stuff. You don't, buddy.
Your Highness? Feel the pain!
Alright.
Camelot!
Poison arrow.
Attack!
And even Morgoth is gonna get get some licks in on you. Got ravens. Why do thunderbolts? Even though you're already stunned, doesn't hurt to add more. Teleport you out here for next turn.
Power and glory.
And we have another ravens. Oh, raven triggers with
The Fisher
calling.
King has
I didn't think of that.
the Grail and the twisted might of Arthur. This will be a tough battle, but I'll make sure he dies this time.
Okay, we got 2 campfires. Let's do armor and a hit point restore.
I think I deserve a longer break.
I actually only need 1. Bless is for damage. We're gonna do that on Mordred because he's gonna go out front. Hopefully this is protection. Protection, good. Just send him out there to face tank the enemy.
Mordred, my destiny. Are you here to make me suffer again?
Silence. He is not our destiny. We suffer because that makes us pure. Does his voice make you mad? Always whispering in your head?
Pain is the price we must pay to cleanse Avalon.
Well then, I will be your healer.
It's nice the way that in the small things. Given the boost from having Excalibur changing the sword effect. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'd much rather it be a flaming sword like Percival, but that little aura is it's a nice add-on. All right, Fisher King. Let's see. What do I have to worry about here? We have a cone AoE, attack, knockback, stun. So if I stay out of melee, I don't have to worry too much, but Mordred's immune to...
Your Highness?
Yeah, what you call it?
Ready.
Can't think what it's called. Immune to stun, so I ain't gotta worry
Ready.
about that at least. Let's do your blood hex.
Kneel
Let's do
before your king.
vulnerability.
Make up your mind.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I took slowing hex off of his skill bar too. He's not supposed to have that either. He has, like, these are his actual skills. Those are like extra. I'll have to look into that. Alright, so let's do ravens. Trying to crack some of that armor. Do some fire damage.
Ready.
For more geese or more goss, let's put our ice shield up just in case that she gets targeted somehow. We'll put her raven swarm on him as well. And we will teleport to a better vantage point to get some backstabs on him in a later turn. Alright, Sir Boars. Take cover. Let's do aim shot for the backstab. 53, not bad.
Time to feed the ravens.
Now Mordred, can't use your shield smash because it might knock him back into her. That would be bad. So let's just do Thunderbolt. Throw up your defensive stance. Get in range. That's actually best case scenario. Now he's in a better position for my backstabs.
What?
Summon our little friend. Well, not yet.
What are we waiting for?
She can stay cloaked. We're gonna leave her there. Actually, we'll back her up another notch.
I am ready.
Don't have poison on him at the moment. Let's do a knock. Mordred. Shield bash. Did knock him back. Good to know. Slightly late. Good to know.
Your head is mine. Too late to run now.
Okay. Now we'll summon the worm. There. Wait. How much does that burning do? 11 damage? Sure. I'm surprised Mordred hasn't got hit twice yet. Or 5 times yet. So his bonus damage hasn't triggered. And that's fine. Hit himself with his own lightning.
I survived Percival's Dolores stroke. Do you think you can kill me?
Is it true that he stabbed you in the groin too? We all know what that means, right? Your head is mine. For my
He couldn't even kill the worm. Doing something right.
Power and glory.
He's facing this way. It's fine. We're gonna go in for that melee. Semi double damage procs we can get.
time to feed the ravens. None can stand in my way.
Okay, we have another worm summon we can use. Gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the fire attack. Let's renew the Blood Axe. Let's just add on to the debuff stack we got going here. And we'll finish him with Mordred because he has Excalibur.
My vassals, they are desecrating the blessed halls of the Grail. Kill them!
How many times do I have to kill you?
Alright, what ability did he just use? Summon. It summons a Guardian Knight and 2 Guardian Crossbows. Okay. And he got all of his health back. I hit him with Mordred. Like, that should have killed him. I know you have to kill him with Excalibur or whatever.
I am ready.
And we just spent everyone's AP attacking. So like, shit. Most I can do is put the worms over here, bait an attack out.
I can take them all. Kneel before your king.
It's not good.
I am here to serve.
Actually, she can move back.
What are we waiting for?
He seriously just vomited on me. That's so nasty. What's even worse is I'm kind of stuck in it.
Power and glory.
Take care of that, would you, Morgas? Whatever. Thank you. Do that knockback. Run away.
Awaiting your command.
2 we got left. Mordred.
Kneel before your
Now Mordred's poisoned, which means I do less damage. Which we can't really afford to do less damage at this point. Gotta get out of this field effect. We're gonna take a hit to do it.
Let me return the favor. Favor.
But the upside is now we do bonus damage. So let's heal. Which we have 8 left. That's enough for 4 attacks. 31 burn damage. See? So that's actually pretty good. When he tanks, he does more damage with the burning than like melee. More importantly though, we gotta get rid of him. Pop another aim shot. Knock off some of his health.
Power and glory.
You think the wasteland is a disease? It's not.
I will cut out the rot, starting with you.
The wasteland is the ash that must cover Avalon, and from the ashes, a new world will grow.
Man, he is giving Mordred a real fight over here. Drink another potion. How many hit points do I have left? Lost half of them. Okay, drink another potion. Let's kill this bitch with lightning.
What?
Morgas can take out these undead over here. They're ravens out here. Throw up my defensive stance. Show him we ain't scared. Blood Hex. That's probably where I messed up. Blood Hex probably fell off. That's why I started taking so much damage. Take out the corpse.
Take them!
What are we
All right.
waiting for?
2 turns we should be able to down him, I think. I need to make sure he can't resummon the Lost, because if he does, I'm not going to have enough to deal with that. Oh, he's going after Dagonet. Oh shit. He doesn't have any defenses left. Turns. Okay.
I am here to serve.
Let's do Stigma.
What?
Actually, we already have Blood Hex on him. I can't move or I'm going to take a hit.
Power and glory.
Unless we bait an opportunity attack, which we can do. Just teleport over here. And we use her to move. Bait the attack out. Oh shit, it coned and hit both of them.
Son of a...
Stand tall.
Can still heal. It's okay. This guy's too fat to get past me, so we'll just summon a worm to block the path. The Raven's out. Slow Hex on top of that. I don't know if their effects stack, but we're gonna find out.
Your Highness?
Aim shots. 119. It's good damage. Shield bash this bitch. Let's take advantage of our high damage. Burning. Next turn we can finish him.
You are laughable. Pain and suffering only makes us stronger.
And your constant whining makes me even more furious. Keep it up. The Fisher King is dead, but the wound he tore into this world might never heal. Still, 2 fragments of Arthur's soul have been destroyed. Let's see what the lady has to say about that.
All right. Let's pillage all these relics.
Coffers of gold. Spoils. More spoils.
All right. We survived without taking any injuries, so we did good. Sure, that's everything. All right. Cut the cam. We're going to go to the cutscene now.
Come to me, my champion.
So I am your champion now?
You have destroyed the second shard of Arthur's torn soul. It's a reason to celebrate.
Not to mention that a Christian king is dead.
You should really know by now that I'm not taking sides. You don't believe me, do you? Would it convince you if I sent you against the demigods of the old faith?
You are talking about the Shi, aren't you? I fought them in the Battle of Camlan.
Not those ones, my vengeful knight. This is the land of pure magic. So the Seelie and the Unseelie made themselves very comfortable here. They have become extremely powerful.
Am I sensing bitterness here?
Let's say I don't have as much power over their deep wood as anywhere else in Avalon.
Can you open a gate for me? Or use your powers to take me there?
No. You need a guide into that twilight realm. You must find the fairy knight, who is neither human nor she.
Let's say I enter the deep wood. Then what?
Then you must cut and burn your way through that damned forest. Find Arthur's fragment and destroy it.
Okay, so that's the end of Act 2. Beat the Fisher King using the Worm King. With the death of the Twisted Abomination, who once used to be King Bellum, I destroyed another fragment of King Arthur's torn soul. My quest is not over though. I must hunt down the next fragment, and the roads lead to the mysterious realm of the Shi to fight the Green Knight in the Deep Wood. So we got some level ups, except for Sir Dagonet. I actually have an item to give him experience. I just haven't used it yet. But it works out because he gets a bigger experience bonus because he was behind the leveling. Sir Yvain returned from the hunt with the nasty wounds and severed head of a griffin. Good job, sir. 2 loyalty. Alright, Sir Bors can be benched again. You served your purpose. Thank you. Let's give him back his good bow. 2 armor after every encounter if damage was received. That's actually really good. That's a pretty tanky armor. I think it beats 20 health with dodging. And we'll give him that. Mark of the Immaculate. What? 15% chance to do double damage, 3% damage, 10% XP, Serpent Jewel. That's damn good. It's really good, actually. XP bonus on there too. Couldn't ask for better. Right now we're doing reduced damage. It says 25% less damage, but it really doesn't. It's really not accurate because it says 8 to 18. It's really like a 10% damage drop off. Oh no, there's damage bonus. Okay, so that's why. I don't know. We might have to use that. That's too good not to use. I'm tempted to put it on him. It'll increase the cost of his skills, but we'll give it a minute. Magic armor. Grants 12 armor to the target that protects them for the next incoming attack. The skill can be used every 7th hit that the hero has received. Bishop's Pendant. So we got that for the mission we just finished. It's not that great. Inflicts 4 damage to melee attackers. That part is good. You get extra 2 movement AP. So some of those are really good, some of them are not. One thing for sure is we're gonna defensive stance is getting more important. Flaming strikes, damage over time, burn. Pretty valuable. don't have points to invest in these just yet. We'll do that next turn when we level up. We do need to invest in is I'm thinking Undead Bane, because he do more damage to the undead. Or we could, oh, armor removal. Yep. Okay, so we took a lot of damage that last one. All right, for Morgas, she's the same level as Mordred, but I guess she can't learn her stuff yet. For whatever reason, she's got to hit 13 to get access to hers. See, she can remove armor as well. I think it's more important to buff her ice shield because we're gonna start using her more in melee if we can. Yeah, let's buff this. One additional hit. The duration's increased by another turn, so it lasts the same as its duration. That sounds useful. Okay, so Evane. Let's see. We spec'd into cooldown reduction last time. Okay, 1 AP when killing a unit on the hero's turn. So he'll get a bonus for finishing targets. Sounds good. And can learn mark target. Now let's increase the damage of fire arrow, perhaps. Oh, armor piercing. Yeah, that's actually useful. Didn't seem that way in the beginning, but people are more armored now. And we have that tome for XP, so let's activate it on him so he can catch up to the others. And with his extra points, we'll put it into extra 6 on his magical armor for defense. Sure. Okay, let's trade into. Oh, we unlocked the next tree. Oh, Fire Drake. Now we're talking. Definitely want that. We needed more damage sources. Okay, let's give him a potion. Everybody gets a potion. And then the next question is that new relic I found that's super good, Serpent Jewel. Who's gonna get it? Mordred is a strong option. She already has something similar. I could give it to my archer. My skill cost to go back up. But I have a chance to do double damage. It's a big damage difference right there. It's also tempting to give magical armor to Mordred, but you know, I'm having a hard time triggering his 5 hit burn bonus. This only helps for 1 attack, so Bishop's Pendant's not that great. I don't know. It's only a percentage chance, right? let's just change it out with we're gonna let him use that. We'll see how it plays, and then we'll decide if we're gonna change it or not. And for that cost reduction thing here, wonder how that would play on Mordred. That would decrease his basic attack damage to 1, which means he could get a lot of attacks off. The only problem is most of his abilities already cost 1, so I don't think it's worth it. Okay, now we're just gonna let him keep that. Sometimes he can't do much, but I don't want to take that damage loss. For her, it doesn't matter. I think that double damage will help him quite a bit, because his damage is starting to fall off. And as for Sir Dagonet, okay, we're good. Is teleport considered a movement skill? Movement spell. Oh, hold up. Seal of Farcasting? Apply 10% vulnerability for 2 turns. Plus 2 tile range for range skills. Plus 2 turns of burning duration. Oh, place. That's really good. I think it's also worthwhile to give him this. Yeah. I like giving everyone that extra health pool, but making him more viable sounds like a better choice. I don't think these other items are going to help me. Okay, so the team's all set. Let's check out the training ground real quick. Pretty much everyone's in training that needs to be. Looks like Hector is actually going to hit level 12 next. That's good for him. Sir Board is already level 12, so he's fine. Okay, morality. Let's see where we are. We're at 11 Old Faith and 11 Tyrant. It's perfect. We have some new events. A Matter of Faith. Obviously, we're going to do Old Faith. Make the Christians unhappy. Don't care. Refugees of the North. Scouts have turned interesting news. A battered barge washed up in the Whispering Cove. Select only the useful members of the survivors and get rid of the others. We'll piss off neutrals and rightful. Don't care. We're Tyrant. New main mission, Into the Deep Wood. That's starting Act 3. And that's where we're going to stop tonight, guys. I'd actually planned to go ahead, but dinner's ready. I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll pick up from there and continue. See you later.